Welcome back, tribe. Today, Andy and I take the road to San Javier. The road from San Javier to Kamandú, a journey through time. The rugged road connecting the historic mission of San Javier and Kamandú in Baja California Sur is more than just a pathway. It's a living link to the past. This ancient route winds through the Sierra de la Giganta, tracing the footsteps of Jesuit missionaries, indigenous peoples, and the settlers who shaped the region. The road was established in the 18th century to connect the mission of San Javier, founded in 1699, to Kamandú, founded in 1708. These missions were part of the Jesuits' ambitious plan to colonize and Christianize the Baja Peninsula. Constructing the road required extraordinary effort, with indigenous laborers carving paths through rocky terrain, building stone bridges, and creating resting points to support the flow of goods, livestock, and travelers. The road was vital for transporting supplies, including grains, olive oil, and wine produced in San Javier's fertile fields to Kamandú. In return, Kamandú's orchards, gardens provided fruits and other resources. This exchange fostered independence and sustained the mission's survival in the harsh desert environment. Well, here's one of those resting points that Andy and I found just outside of the San Javier mission. It's La Palapa restaurant here, and they have a rich history, as you can see by the photographs on the wall. You remember me mentioned San Javier had fertile grounds? Look at the size of these peas. There's the proprietor of the La Palapa restaurant sitting proudly in front of his harvest of these peas.
What do you think of those peas?
They're great. Those are delicious. Best flavor I've ever had in a pea.
Unbelievable.
Actual flavor.
I don't know if I can get it to.
And the biggest I ever saw.
What's going on, tribe? Today is a very special day. I'm gonna go visit a friend of mine named Alma here in town, and I'm gonna take care of something I've been needing to do for the last 5 years. And the reason why I haven't had it done was mostly because I was just being lazy. Honestly, I didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to spend the money, but now it's gotten to a point where it's sort of unavoidable. It needs to be handled. So I'm gonna go visit Alma. Now I keep saying my friend Alma's name, and Gorda back here keeps losing her SHIT.
I'm not losing anything.
She loves Alma.
I do love Alma.
She loves Alma's cat.
That's not true.
So she's gonna hang out probably in the Jeep when I go visit Alma at her work. So let's go visit Alma.
I don't know why you tell people I like that cat. I don't like the cat.
I know it's sarcasm, Mouse.
Well, even with sarcasm, I don't think I like the cat.
All right, Alma, what are we doing today?
Haircut change.
Oh, jeez.
Change your hair.
5 years of growth. We're gonna cut it off today. So I had to speed this part up. Alma would later tell me that my hair was so thick, she was having issues cutting through it with her sharpest shears. She compared it to a mooring rope. My hair. That's pretty awesome, actually. All right, so you can see Alma struggling to get through this rope-like hair of mine. But, you know, Alma is a professional, and with her due diligence, she works her way through the ponytail. There we go. Hey, this is like, I had my hair like this one time in Seattle. Only all of this was gone too. Yeah. Wow. It's been removed. All right, time for the reveal. Bam. Yeah, I had to do a voiceover at this part here because I got confused with the mirror and the camera and my hand was on the microphone. But whatever. Look at this. There's a small animal's worth of hair on the floor and I'm holding, it feels like a pound of hair. I can't believe it took me this long. Well, tribe, what do you guys think? It's been a long time since I've had my hair this short, about 5 years or so, but I feel like it's needed, especially with the camper and everything. That tight camper, having long hair has become very uncomfortable. The hair gets knotted up a lot. You know, back when I could have the hair braided, you know, I can't braid my own hair for some reason, but back when I had someone that could help me braid my hair, it was a little easier to keep the hair long. Unfortunately for me, my hair grows pretty fast, so if I wanted it long again, it wouldn't take that long. But I did feel it was time. It was time to clean that up, especially since we're getting to a point here where the tourists are going to go home down here, and I think I'm staying for the summer to do a little house sitting. And with that happening, it is going to be triple digits. And you don't want hair to the center of your back. You just don't want it. So Alma did me a solid and gave me, I think, a pretty snazzy looking haircut. You know, I like it, and it's gonna work. So we're heading back to the house. I need to fix something to eat. I still haven't even had breakfast yet. So, all right, I'm gonna put this phone down because this is actually kind of dangerous. All right, so I haven't been shopping in a while. I don't really have anything to make to eat at home. So I figured I'd stop by Bodega here, our little local market, to see if there's anything I can put together pretty quickly. I gave up. I went straight to Subway instead and got a number 3. And what?
You didn't get nothing from me?
I didn't. Oh, come on,
Or
Butch.
me.
You too?
I'm the only one that matters.
Wow, Lord help me. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get back to doing nothing, you know, which is what a lot of us want to do when we come down here to Mexico. Do a lot of nothing. I do have a lot of stuff coming up, and I plan on filming it all for you guys. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing if you got anything out of this. Go ahead and hit that notification bell when you do that so you can get notified when Mouse and I upload a new video or short. I think I'm gonna go see what the neighbors are up to.